this? How do you know that? That is mad, you know? I don't know how you lot knew that, you know? When do I last do a word search? I don't know, you know? Like, I don't really do a word search. Like, it's just not me. It's not my go-to. Do you know what I mean? I'm cool. So the first word in the word search of my life, the store you worked in as your first job. If you really know me, you know this would be Joe Malone. Bow, there we are, Joe Malone. People would come in and I'll be like, hi there, sir, welcome to Joe Malone. Hi there, sir, welcome to Joe Malone. Would you like to check out any of the fragrances? We've got some candles and body creams. No? You don't need help? Okay, stand over here, go myself. Okay. I used to do hand and arm massages. They used to be like, we want customers to come in and experience the, you know, Joe Malone and do a complimentary hand and arm massages. Now, I only done 2 of these and I had these like, you know, these complimentary hand and arm kind of like flyers basically. Gave one to this guy and he goes, oh, you do hand and arm massage? Okay, what's this about? And I'm looking at him like, you don't want this. I know you don't. Anyway, this guy came back. My manager was like, oh, thanks, you have the thing? She's like, come on, Mo, you're up. I said, come on, man. Come on, man. What you have to do is put their arm there to put like a, what's it called again? Like a flannel and all this kind of stuff. Put a bit of the body cream. And I'm looking at this guy and I'm like, bro, I know you didn't want this hand and arm massage from me. So why are we still doing this? I don't want to do this. I know you don't want me to do it. But then he just was like, yeah, okay, fantastic. I love all the creams. But he kept looking at me to say like, is someone else gonna do this? Oh, it was so embarrassing. He had some crusty, dry arms. I think retail is a rite of passage. Everyone should do it and experience it. But that was one of my low points. Joe Malone scent, I'm wearing one right now. I'm actually wearing Blue Agave and Cacao from the Archive collection. Woo! Woo! For the old school people, you might know about Red Roses. Weren't one of my favorites. I thought it smelled like I don't wear it anymore. And that scent has now been discontinued, but it was very popular. All right, next question. Your new Netflix documentary is all about chicken. It's all about chicken and a kind of cook. Oh, there it is, chicken right there. This is great. Big Chicken, a Fast Food Conspiracy is available right now on Netflix globally. Woo! It's also dubbed in loads of languages, by the way. So even if you've seen it for the first time and maybe you wanna, you know, get your French up to speed and you're doing the Duolingo or Spanish, you can watch it in all these languages. They've dubbed my voice. It is absolutely sensational. But yes, for 28 days I eat fried chicken for breakfast, lunch and dinner. We explore so much behind just fried chicken, the history of fried chicken, the environmental aspects, marketing, the big companies. Whether you love fried chicken, it'll be great for you. Whether you're a vegan, it might kind of prove your point to your family. It's like, guys, this is why on Christmas Day I have a butternut roast. This is what I'm trying to tell you, Dad. This is what I've been trying to tell you. I think there's something in there for everyone. This rapper quoted a character from one of your sketches. That would be Drizzy Drake. There it is. Wow, this is great. I don't know if it's too easy like Key Stage 3 and I'm just like, wow, this is so great. I thought it would be a lot harder, but yes. I went to this party in Central, which was, believe it or not, an all-white party, clothing-wise. I'm a bit scattered because my friends are in there. Like, I'm trying to get inside, and at the time I was doing like some of the characters and stuff. So people was like in the queue being like, oh my days, like, you're the couple cans guy, innit? You do the Julie thing, innit? Yeah, you're funny. Like, oh my God, look, Patrice, that's him, you know? But I'm trying to get to my friends. Anyway, the promoter was like, no, bro, just come in, man, just come in. This is why I'm telling this story. When I was downstairs, there was no reception, no signal. So I've gone up just to get a bit hot, get a bit of signal. My phone is going absolutely insane. And I was like, whoa, why, what's going on? Drake was here for Reading and Leeds Festival. He performed with gigs and he quoted and he said, I'm enjoying this Julie, get a couple of cans with her. And that was like a catchphrase I would say at the time for one of the characters. Get a couple of cans in this roll, huh? Yeah, it was huge. You know, I had other Americans being like, dude, who is this Mo Gilligan? Who the hell is this dude, man? Like, why is Drake quoting him? Next question. You made history as the first Black British solo host of this event. Ooh, did I? What event is this? Ah, that's the Brits. Now I just gotta find it. Ah, there it is. This is great game, you know. Oh, hold on, I just got Brit. Is it S? So I've just got Brit. Does that still count? Oh no, my bad. Sorry. There's me questioning you. You guys made the whole booklet, you know? I didn't have it on my bingo card, let alone my bucket list. So when they asked me to do it, I was in a car park and I got a call from my manager and she's like, crazy, you're never gonna believe this. I was like, what's that? The Brit Awards want you to host it. And I was like, what? She's like, yeah. And at the time, I think I was eating KFC. I done a shot with Harry Styles on stage, you know? That's crazy, man. I can't wait to tell my kids these stories because they're gonna be like, no, you didn't. I'm like, bro, we got pictures, bro. Next question. The caption of your Instagram post on the 7th of July. Man, oh yes, I know this one. Me and my mate, Eddie. I met Eddie Murphy. That's one of my icons. I couldn't believe it when I met him. So I went to this Netflix brunch at the CEO's house in LA and everyone's there, you know, from Dave Chappelle to Kevin Hart, you know, all the top comics in the US were there. Ted Sarandos, he said, so, you know, we've got everyone here, you know, and, you know, also got the great Eddie Murphy. I was like, what? Eddie Murphy's here. I just wanted to see him. You know, you just want to see someone live in the flesh. So we done this huge picture. And I remember I was kind of standing on the edge. Kevin Hart looked at me, I looked at him. He said, hey, what's up, Mo? And I was like, oh, bro, yeah, hey, how are you? You all right? Yeah. So all the top comics, they had a seat, yeah. I didn't have a seat, I had to stand up. And then I seen Eddie and I was like, wow. Then after the picture, I seen him coming. And I said to my friend, I was like, hey, look, there's Eddie Murphy. He goes, oh, no, I know. So I'm gonna ask for a picture. And I never do that. He's like, yeah, nice to meet you, Mo. I was like, who? Thank you. So I took a picture of him. There's a moment where time stopped. And I was like, looked at my friend, I was like, bro, if you value our friendship, just take this picture without taking this picture. Don't let them see you're taking the picture. I need to find this name, you know? Oh, this here. Oh, it's there. Okay. Felt like someone's nan. I was like, where is it? This item gets confiscated from you on The Masked Singer. How the f did you lot know this? That is mad. If this is what I know it is, how did you lot know this? Is it sweets? Is it crisps? It's not. Tell us about that. So basically, boom. Yeah, when I first started doing Masked Singer, yeah, they used to have these little snack boxes, right? So when we were recording, we'd be like, all right, cool, break, change, boom, boom, boom. I used to dive into this snack box and it used to be like crisps in there, sweets. Everyone had a different snack box. At the time Rita was on the show, she'd have like a healthy one, do you know what I mean? She'd have like some chopped carrots or whatever and stuff. Davina, again, very healthy. But me, listen, I had the crisp and the sweets in there, you know? So like, they'll be like, and cut. And I'll be like, all right, cool, look. And I get some sweets and I'll be like, and action. I'll be like, so Mo, who do you think it is? And I'm like, I don't know, you know, but the Starbursts are so nice. So what happened? They confiscated the snack box because of me, basically. So no one could have snack boxes anymore. I thought that's what it was. It's not. Now I've just let out something I didn't need to let out. What, is it my phone? How do you know this? How do you know that? That is mad, you know? I don't know how you lot knew that, you know? Wow. Phone, yeah, my phone used to get oh, mate, again, when they'd cut, I'd be like, and break. I'd be like, yeah, all right, check out some memes and whatnot. And then big up the producer, she just said, Mo, we're taking all phones. And I was like, no, please, I need it. I need my phone. Great research, that was really good. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah. Oh yeah, we know what this one is. One of the most shocking ingredients you found in burgers was also a product found in condoms. In Johnny's condoms. What other words are there for condoms? I think that's it, isn't it? Johnny's, that's the only one I know. It's the same ingredient, basically, that they put in the lubrication for condoms. Oh, wicked. I'm glad I got that right, you know? My friends do not really care for much about this documentary, but when I told them that, they was like, that's mad, bro. What, you still eat the food? I'm like, you eat the food too, bro. What are you talking about? My name has been Mo Gilligan. This has been a great game of word search of my life. Check out Big Chicken, a fast food conspiracy, available all around the world on Netflix. And this is a great game, you know? This is good. I feel like we should play this like for Christmas, do you know what I mean? And you can just put like hidden stuff in there for like your family, like your auntie that you don't get along with. And it's just like, yeah, you've got a word search in there, presents, because you never bring any presents, do you, Barbara?